Who you hire matters. Before finding Mr. Cabassa, I had representation from another firm. I thought I had the best deal in town, as this firm was charging me significantly lower fees. Thankfully, I did my research and realized that this firm was putting my case in jeopardy with the statute of limitations. I fired them and hired Mr. Cabassa. I was fully aware the defendant in my case would have plenty of money and a great defense counsel, so it was essential for me to have a great reputable firm with strong financial backing. When the defendants saw who my new legal counsel was, they changed their tune around very quickly. I am beyond grateful for Mr. Cabassa and his team. His firm showed me compassion, respect, and transparency from day one. I wish from the beginning I would have had their firm represent me. The amount of time, stress, and money my family would have saved would have been so beneficial. I am grateful that chapter is closed and I now can focus on my health and family. Careful who you hire. It truly matters.
I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to Matt Fenton for exceptional support and guidance throughout my wrongful termination case following my injury. His expertise and dedication made a challenging situation much more manageable, and I truly appreciate the time and effort he invested in my case. His ability to navigate the complexities of the legal system gave me hope and confidence during a difficult time. Thanks to his hard work, I feel empowered to move forward with my life. I am incredibly thankful for his unwavering commitment to achieving justice on my behalf.
I cannot say enough about the exceptional experience I had working with Mr. Stephen Wenzel and his outstanding team. From the very first consultation, it was clear that I was in the hands of a skilled and compassionate professional who genuinely cared about my situation. Mr. Wenzel's expertise and attention to detail are unparalleled. He took the time to thoroughly explain every aspect of the process, ensuring that I felt informed and confident every step of the way. His ability to craft a strategy tailored to my needs was nothing short of impressive. The entire team was equally remarkable. Their responsiveness, professionalism, and dedication to my case made an overwhelming situation feel manageable. Whether it was answering my questions promptly or providing invaluable support during critical moments, they consistently went above and beyond. Thanks to Mr. Wenzel's tenacity and expertise, my case was resolved with the best possible outcome. If you're looking for an attorney who combines top-notch legal acumen with genuine care for their clients, look no further than Mr. Stephen Wenzel. I highly recommend him and his team. They are simply the best.
Wenzel Fenton Cabassa is an extraordinary firm that provides extraordinary results. Everyone in the office is extremely professional, courteous, and responsive. Wenzel Fenton Cabassa Law Firm does not miss a step from the moment you pick up the phone to ask questions, to the intake process and settlement agreement. I have dealt with attorneys in the past. Wenzel Fenton and Cabassa tops all of them when it comes to exceptional communication and reliability. What I loved the most during my experience was their honesty, expertise, and integrity. The attorneys will listen carefully to the details of your case and ask you questions that are important. The attorneys here do not mislead you or waste your time. It may take a couple of telephone consultations for the attorneys to determine if you have a solid case or not, but in the end, you can trust their opinion. They work on contingency, which is great. This means if the firm determines your case has legal merits in court after carefully evaluating the details of your situation, they will move forward. Matthew Fenton is unique in that he is a strong negotiator, assertive, honest, and down-to-earth. With Florida being an at-will state, employees must be careful and discern whether they have a strong legal case. This is what I absolutely love about this firm: its ethics, integrity, and expertise. They will not waste your time or take you down a rabbit hole of confusion or misinformation. I am deeply grateful to attorney Matthew, Tanya, Monica, Hannah, and the rest of the staff for managing my case in a sensitive and professional manner. I cannot say enough good things about Wenzel Fenton Cabassa. I highly recommend them to anyone who is experiencing difficulties with their employment. You can rely on their judgment and expertise 100%.
I had a really positive experience working with Brandon and Hannah as my legal counsel. From the very beginning, they were not only knowledgeable and professional, but also genuinely caring and attentive to my situation. It was clear they weren't just handling a case, they were looking out for me as a person. They kept me informed, answered every question I had, and guided me through the process with patience and clarity. I truly felt like I had a team in my corner who wanted the best outcome for me. I can't thank them enough for their support, and I highly recommend them to anyone who needs attorneys who actually care.
When I felt like every door was closing, Wenzel Fenton Cabassa stepped in and lifted me up. They didn't just offer legal support, they genuinely cared. From the beginning, they provided thoughtful, compassionate guidance that was tailored to what was best for me and my family. Hannah's gentleness and care helped ease the stress of a deeply difficult time, and pairing Hannah with Tony and Stephen offered me some of the strongest and most committed advocates I could have asked for. Their professionalism, empathy, and determination made all the difference. When others said no, they said yes, and I will always be grateful. I highly recommend Wenzel Fenton Cabassa for anyone in need of not just representation, but true advocacy and care. Thank you for walking this journey with me.
I was having a dispute with my employer. I was losing money. My biggest fear was that I was never going to recover my lost wages. I'm a single mom, so there's a lot riding on that one paycheck. I really needed to determine if my rights had been violated. Mr. Fenton was just instantly kind and understanding, and he was very forthcoming and honest. The entire staff is just very kind. I felt more in control of my life than I had in many, many, many months. It was like I, was handing the baton to somebody else more competent and capable of helping me sort it out. So I felt much more relaxed. He did so much, not just in my case, but he also helped connect me with my current employer. It was a win-win. 5,000 times over, I would recommend Mr. Fenton's firm anywhere, anytime.
When your career and livelihood are on the line, experience matters. At Wenzel Fenton Cabassa, we have the size, skill, and proven track record to stand up to any employer, and the dedication to fight for the justice you deserve. Your employer has a lawyer. You should too. Contact us today for a free confidential case evaluation. Click the link in the caption or visit wfclaw.com. You can also call us at 813-365-3417. This content is for informational purposes only. Past results do not guarantee similar outcomes, as results vary by case and depend on their specific facts.